to another episode. Today with me I have Bisa Kdei. It's the same.
Hey yo, Yami Abdom now swear.
I'm good, thank you. So how was your flight? How was your
It was
flight?
good, it was okay, and I just love the fact that after we landed, we had to cross the bridge, take the boat.
Was it a
Take the
surprise
flight.
to you?
It was actually a surprise. I mean, I didn't know I was coming to
Yeah.
see something like that until it happened. I was happy. I'm really happy about it.
Nice. So let's talk about your new song, Yard.
Yeah.
What is the inspiration behind the song?
You know, the lockdown season, yeah. I was always because I have a studio at home. I produce as well. So I've always been in the studio recording and that. So I just thought of creating something that would connect with the lockdown, the things that happened to us because there were like military and the police around and people couldn't go out, and I was chilling at home, So I had to use that energy to create a song.
It's a banger.
Yeah, that's what I did. It is. People are loving it already, and I'm happy about it.
So are we gonna be having more of that vibe in your coming album?
My upcoming album is actually very different. Yeah, but I have some up-tempo tunes as well on it. So I'm sure that people are going to enjoy it. That.
We're looking forward to it. And you've been in the industry for a long time. And you have been consistent. And
next year is my 10 years.
Wow.
10 years ever since I became famous.
Where are you throwing the party, bro?
Worldwide.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How have you been able to manage doing that and you've been consistent and you haven't fallen off the way?
I think it's just about the authenticity,
Yes.
Yeah, being authentic makes everybody want to listen to you. That's what I've seen so far. So, yeah, I think it's just about the authenticity. The high life that I'm trying to keep alive. It's taking me to places. So, day in day out, I meet like a lot of people. I meet a new fan base, and it's helping me to broaden my horizon. So, yeah, authenticity.
That is something a lot of people don't have these days.
Yeah.
Staying true to yourself.
Stay true to yourself, to the culture.
Exactly.
It's always important.
You are very vocal about your Christian faith. How has that influenced your music?
Honestly, I believe in God a lot, but I haven't been to church for like how many years? I say this all the time. I don't know. My bad. I'm not proud of it.
We're sure say we're Christian.
I'm a Christian. Like I'm 100%. Listen, I was born in a Christian home. I'm 100% Christian. But you know how the work is. It takes a lot of your time, and it's not supposed to be my excuse. That's why I don't want to go into details, but but I believe in God a lot. I pray a lot. I thank God a lot, and always I try to use that as a stepping stone to motivate others through my music.
Yes.
It's really important to me.
That is good. So how did you feel when you had your song being used in the soundtrack Netflix?
It was amazing. We worked on that. We worked on that movie for a whole year before it came out. So I was keeping it a secret. I didn't want people to, Okay, I had a non-disclosure agreement with the people, so
Okay.
I couldn't come out to say that. Oh, yo, what's up? I'm working on this Hollywood movie, blah blah blah. I had to keep quiet until everything is said. So I had even forgotten about it after everything, and then boom, it was out.
When it came out?
13th November, it was out. Everybody started talking about it, And I think that movie made Africans realize that they have a culture.
Yes.
We have a culture,
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm really proud of myself and the whole of Africa and everybody that supports it.
And the fact that you are the first Ghanaian artist to break through the movie soundtrack.
Sure.
That is
That's
huge.
another
That
that's
is
another
huge. That is
another
huge.
plus for me because is.
That is huge.
I came out with the soundtrack. I became famous with the soundtrack.
Exactly.
And soundtrack also, another soundtrack also brought me into the Hollywood movie industry. So it's amazing.
So how was the paycheck?
How are you gonna say? It's good.
I mean, you're one of the few people. You stayed humble. You're still the same, I'd say. How do you stay grounded? How do you stay focused?
It's always good. What do you want in this world? you know. If I'm rude to you today, what do I get from it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get paycheck from it. You understand? So I feel like life is short. I always feel like life is short. You just have to show love to people all the time because you don't know when or where you're gonna disappear one time. No, like one day. So it's my mom taught me one thing that always be good to people. So that it's stuck in my head. So I'm always good to people no matter what. Even when you wrong me or something, I'm always trying to be good to you because life is just about that.
Yes, yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
And with all the people you've worked with, who would you say you're looking forward to have a collaboration with?
Music is a different language altogether. Yeah.
It is, yes.
Yeah. I can meet you and do a song with you today, and I can have a different vibe tomorrow, and I still want to do it with you because I think you have that same vibe. That's gonna fit with the song. So it doesn't matter who. Sometimes it just pops up and that's it. Me as far as music is concerned, I want to work with everybody. So whichever artist that comes to mind, I'll just give you a call. If that's if I have a connect with you. If not, I'll just find my way to connect with other people that I feel like they will be good on the song. Yeah.
And I mean, from time to time, artists have breakdown. They need time away. What do you do? What is your secret place? What is your secret? What do you do when you know that? Okay, I can't write music anymore. I can't think. I can't focus.
I can never say that I can't write music anymore. I'm a songwriter. I'm always writing.
You're born to write.
Yeah, even now before you came here, I was creating in my head. I don't really write. I don't write at all, but I create in my head, record it down. Since I'm a producer, I just put it on a beat. Whatever that I create in my head, I just try to put it on a beat. It's just important. But aside that too, I have other things that I do. I'm an architect, so I do my side things as well aside the music. So I'm always busy.
And you're very patriotic. You always try to put the Ghanaian flag out there.
Yeah, it's really important that.
What is your hope for the African music or the African industry?
My hope for the African. You see, right now, we've broken that gap. Right, the whole world is listening to Afrobeats.
Yes.
I can't even talk about high life anymore. This high life is what I was always preaching about, but I can't even talk about high life anymore because Afrobeats has gone far to the point where everybody's playing, everybody's talking about it. But the fact is that high life gave birth to Afrobeat, so it's still the same thing. So it's still the Afrobeats that we're listening to, but I just appreciate the fact that it's gone that far and everybody is trying to listen to it. And my hope is that it's going to go like beyond where it's gotten to, so that we will be on top. We will be at the top. When they mention hip hop, it's Afrobeats and R&B and whatnots, the whatnots. Yeah.
So one last question.
Yeah.
What do you want your legacy to be?
My legacy.
What legacy do you want to be behind?
I just want people to recognize or to know that I was here, even when I died. To know that I was part of the process. I was part of the how do you say it? The movement.
For the movement.
The movement. Yeah. It's very important. I just want to be one of the pillars, the strong pillars when it comes to high life music, African music.
Well, Well, thank you so much for your time. We
You're
appreciate it.
welcome.
Hope we can
I
catch up
appreciate
sometime.
you.
All right. Take care.